So, forgive my look, just got off work. So, when it comes to the topic of something or some things that are important to me, that list is a long and varied list. I love your typical things like music and photography, Seattle, my fur babies, partaking in different arts and crafts projects, and random road trips on weekends with my husband. However, over the past 2 years, there is one topic that has become something that I'm much more passionate about, and that is the health and well-being of my four-legged children and making sure that I have the ability to take care of them should anything ever happen to them. And to be honest, the reason for this is my job. About 2 years ago, I became fortunate enough to call myself part of the Trupanion family. And honestly, before I worked here, I had never heard of the company and I didn't know anything about what they do. However, now that I do work here, I talk about what we do and what we offer to anyone and everyone I can. We're a great company that is fortunate enough to offer our product to people in the US, Canada, Puerto Rico, and now Australia. That part of it's something that we just started up this year. And in our Seattle office, we have a really great culture, great people that I work with, and not to mention the fact that on average there's 200 plus dogs in our office every day. So it's kind of hard to have a bad day when you're surrounded by great people and animals to love you. If I had to summarize the company in a few words, it would be basically our mission statement, which is to help the pets that we all love receive the best veterinary care possible. And that's what we do. We're medical insurance for cats and dogs. We provide people the safety and security of not having to make a terrible decision at a time where stress is already high. You're bringing your family member to the vet, and the vet's telling you that $5,000 worth of treatment is what it's going to take to save your family member. Well, you know you don't have the money, so you have to make the heartbreaking decision to have your pet euthanized. Well, that's exactly what our CEO went through as a child. His family dog became ill, and the family brought the dog to the vet. The vet told them it was going to be more money than they can afford, so they had to have their pet euthanized. That feeling of heartbreak and disappointment stuck with him for life. So as soon as he was able, he started Trupanion. And the whole purpose of Trupanion is to make that decision for people, to let them know that when it comes to saving their family members, they don't have to make the bad decision. They can make the good decision. They can have the treatment they need. They can do those life-saving procedures and not have to worry about anything. I mean, last month alone, I think we had a claim somewhere in the neighborhood of $35,000 for a pet. And that was $35,000 an owner didn't have to worry about. They knew that by having Trupanion, their pet was going to live. I mean, that's just the greatest feeling in the world, talking to somebody and them telling you, because of you, my baby's alive. Nothing in the world can top this feeling. And that's why I love this company. I mean, every day we get calls from people thanking us for helping them and thanking us for making the decision for them. I mean, we even have the ability to pay veterinary offices directly. So all owners have to worry about is their portion. And with our policy, we pay 90% of the bill. All the people have to worry about is their deductible. Their deductible can go anywhere from $0 to $1,000. It all depends on what they feel comfortable paying when those decisions come up and what their monthly payment for their premiums are. Once they pay that deductible, that 10%, we can cover everything else. And that has taken the stress off of so many people to be able to just go into the vet knowing that we have their back and that we will take care of things for them. I mean, it's made me even realize that once I finish my degree in HR, I want to stay with this company. When I first started here, I thought, okay, this will be a great job to get me through till I finish my degree and then I'll move on to somewhere else. But to be honest, I don't want to leave. I love what we do. I love the people I work with. I mean, I even love senior leadership with this company. Daryl, our CEO, he sits in the middle of our contact center, surrounded by our care agents taking calls every day. There's even been times where he has gotten on calls and talked to policyholders to let them know that their opinions matter and everything they say matters to him because he believes in so strongly in what we do. And to me, that speaks volumes. Recently, I forget the name of the company, Wellness Natural Pet Food, that's who it was. They put together a list of the most pet-friendly companies in the United States. We ranked number three in a nationwide list of companies that are pet-friendly. I mean, this means companies where people can bring their dogs or cats to work with them. We were only beat out by Amazon, who is a fellow Seattle company, and Harpoon Brewery in Boston. I mean, that is such a huge recognition for us. I've talked to policyholders who wish they could come work for us because how amazing we are and how everybody's so nice and we take such good care of them. I mean, it's a great feeling at the end of the day. Getting off work today, even though I had to deal with somebody negative at the end of the day, I still love my job. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So yeah, something I'm passionate about, it's my job. Honestly, it's the greatest thing I've ever encountered, and I love it.